The pasuk says like this: Parashat Yitro. Vayavo Yitro chosen Moshe. Yitro came with his children and his wife, and he's outside the machaneh, and it happens to be that there's the Anani HaKavod is around. You can't get in. So others say he sent someone in there, was able to get in. Others said he sent a letter. But the letter says like this: Ani chosencha Yitro ba eilecha v'ishtecha u'shnei vanei ima. I, your father-in-law Yitro, with your wife and your two children. So I have three questions on this pasuk. First of all, he has to say chotencha Yitro. He doesn't know whose father was. He has two father-in-laws. Ani chotencha. Right? V'ishtecha u'shnei vanei. He doesn't say the name. Who is the most chaviv to a person? His children. Children is the most chaviv. So if he wants to get in, he should have first said about his children. And then speak about, what does he say? First he says, Ani chosencha Yitro. And then the last is the Shnei Vanei Ima. Should say, Vayomer Moshe banecha and ishtecha and I. Why is it that comes first himself and then ishtecha u'shnei vanei? We're asking questions like this. The Torah tells us how Yitro got in. So what does he do? He writes or he sends a shliach and he says, Ani chotencha Yitro ba'erecha v'ishtecha u'shnei vanei ima. So we ask, why does he have to say chotencha Yitro? Ani chotencha ba'erecha. He has another father-in-law. Secondly, a person loves his children. So he should have said first his children. That your children are here. Right. So of course, what do you mean madrigot? He wants to get in. So the first thing is, I have your children here. Don't you want to come out and see your children? You haven't seen them so long. That's the first. Third, the name Yitro, his name was Ruel. Where does the name? Yeah, but his main name was Ruel. Where does the name Yitro come? Rashi tells us, because he went ahead and became a ger. Yitro, shenitkaer, and he was mekayim mitzvot. He didn't become a ger yet. He becomes a ger later. Vayichad Yitro, that's when he becomes a ger. Right now he's just coming to. So why does he say call himself a Yitro? He should go to tell him, Ani Reuel. He's not yet Yitro. So why did the Torah address him as Yitro? He had the three questions. The answer is like this. Yitro knew that what does Moshe love the most? To bring people tachat kanfei Ashchina. To bring people closer to the Bori Pashmo. That's what he loves the most. That's his first and utmost love for anything. To get people to want to learn Torah, to get people to want to pray, to want people to get closer to Bori Pashmo. And therefore, and Yitro had already decided in his mind that he's becoming a ger. After Vayishma Yitro, he already decided to become a ger. There's steps. You have to do milah, you have to do tefillah, you have to do kabbalat mitzvot. But he had already in his mind set that he's going to become a ger. So the Torah tells us, first of all, that he's already called Yitro. And that's what it means. Ani chotemcha Yitro. I'm already Yitro. I already have, I'm decided and decisive, and there's nothing moving me. I'm going to become a ger. And this is what you want Chaviv the most. This is even greater than his love for children. His love to bring Klal Yisrael closer to the Boyd Baruch Shemo, to make people want to learn Torah Mitzvot. That was by Moshe Rabbeinu's first greatest love, greatest Avah. So therefore, what does he say? First, Ani chotemcha Yitro. Yitro means I already come to the decision I'm becoming a ger. That's what it means, Yitro.
Not Reuel, Yitro.
What?
He said, not Reuel, Yitro.
You're right. Not well, but Yitro. Even though I still, there's steps. But you should know, I've come to that decision. And in Shemayim, when a person has a machshava, that machshava is already considered like he did. Right. Like he did. Utova. Right, Utova. Your father's, can I know? He must have a very good zikaron. He must have a very, very good memory. You remember? Right. Only Utova. Yeah. So, and that's his love. Now he goes b'madregot. Now, once he already speaks about himself first, because of this reason, so it goes b'madregot. Then ishtacha, and then the shnei banel. That goes b'madregot. But first and foremost is Yitro, that I want to become a kurav to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and that's first. And now you can understand. Later in the parsha, they make a suda. And the Torah says, who comes to the suda? Aaron v'chol ziknei Yisrael. So, in Mechilta Yisrael, where's Moshe? And Morian says Moshe was the waiter. He was serving everyone. So the Mori asked, is that kavod? He's the Nasi? So Mori says, just like we find that when you make your own party, like when Gamliel made a chatuna, he served, being that it's your party, you're the host. So then you're the host, so you mechabed the people. So Moshe Rabbeinu considered himself the host. Why? Because that was Moshe Rabbeinu's love, to get people to become karev to the Shekhinah. So if now Yitro became karev to the Shekhinah, it's my simcha. My simcha that I was ochet to mekarev Yitro to become a ger.
That was what the Suda was for?
That was the Suda.
For that reason?
For that reason.
Right.
Im chotem Hashem. V'fnei Elokim. V'echol lechem im chotem Hashem. So you know Kriya, it seems.
I read it today.
Okay, but you have to remember it also. Chotem Hashem v'fnei Elokim. Yeah. That's what it's all about. So we have to go ahead and see to Mekarev. I would never believe it. 2 boys that from Sharei Torah come in. They have Thursday night, they learn from 11:30 to 12:30 at night. I would never believe it. And what do they, if I could come speak for them, at 12:30 at night. They don't know that I wake up 4 in the morning. They think I sleep till 8. I'm 4 in the morning.
Wake up late the next day.
No, I can't. That's my best time of the day. When the whole world is sleeping, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu then gives me Torah. So I told the boys, is it okay if I come 11:30? Now don't forget, Thursday night I have one class in Bar Park, and then another class in Bnei Binyamin. I don't know how I'm going to get through my wife. She's, well, I'll tell them. So I asked the kids if it's okay if it's 11:30. 11:30. So they said, okay, 11:30 is good. Okay, so I'll come 11:30. And I said, then another rabbi comes to me 2 weeks ago. He has a kollel whole night.
Overnight kollel.
Overnight kollel. And he wants to know if I can come at 5 in the morning to speak.
When do they sleep?
So I could come, but I don't know if my wife is going to be happy with it. Sitting in the house is okay, but to go out and to run around, she's there to protect. The husband's there to be shomer. What?
You drive?
I drive you. So I didn't do it yet. What?
Never see you in the car. You always walk.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't drive. This I can't drive, but when I have to, I drive. במקום שאין איש, השתדלו להיות איש, right? And it says, right?
Does that apply to cell phone too or no?
No.
To get you a cell phone.
People are, I can't help it. People
Very
get
hard.
at me upset.
I think it's harder for us than for you.
But that's the bottom line. You hear? So no, and I'm so good going on my kelim that how much Torah boys want to learn. Can't believe it. What they're coming in to learn. Last night I say a class in Tabasco Shul, on Avenue O. So you should see the fellows that come in to learn.
The what? Oh,
The fellows, yeah. The way they would never believe it. They put on the yarmulke when they come into the hallway,
Oh, and
this
he's 8, he's 9?
only thing, yeah.
Yeah, the house show.
Yeah.
Like a block away from Beremy.
Right.
No, across the street.
Of course it is.
Right, the corner one.
Not in the middle one.
Not the corner.
Corner one's
The white one.
No, there's another one.
in the middle block.
Middle of the block.
Not the
Yeah,
corner.
Arking is the new.
Yeah, the
Yes, what were you saying?
No, so I every Tuesday night I speak after Mariv. So guys that are there, you wouldn't believe it, and they come in to learn and this and that. Unbelievable. The Ruach HaTorah. People want to learn, want to become some. Yeah. He brings them in from all over. Avi Sailors. Not to believe the kochot that he has. And when he slaps them, they just smile and take it further. That's the chidush.
If you slap them too, they'll smile too. Bro.
What?
So if you slap them too, they'll smile.
Okay, but that's the chidush.
Yeah, they live.
Yeah, I hugged them also. So that's the key. We have to be mekarev people, you hear? That's our key. You'll be there today, this afternoon. Yeah, okay. That's what Hashem.